After a year of regular exposure to Maharshi, some of the questions from the press have gotten increasingly sophisticated, and perhaps I have time to ask one of those, and then, if time allows, a very important question on Maharshi Vedic medicine. One of these more sophisticated questions is from a religion writer in Toronto, and he asks, "What is the role of human emotions when a man is enlightened? Does he experience happiness or anger or depression? My understanding of enlightenment is that a man is in a constant state of bliss. If so, what would be the purpose of such seemingly human emotions as happiness or anger or depression?"
Enlightenment should mean time in light. If one lives in light, one has fulfillment of his desire. He can go here, there, do things in a more sophisticated manner, in a more enlightened manner. If one is not in the light, then one can take a chance here and there, just like that. And in enlightenment, more fulfillment. And more fulfillment of the supreme value is so tempting. It's so tempting for everyone. More fulfillment in enlightenment is spontaneously engaging total creativity of natural law to work for us. Enlightenment means this. When whatever we think, natural law takes it up and accomplishes for us. This is enlightenment, state of enlightenment. Enlightenment means both values are fully in our awareness. Both values means silence and dynamism. Infinite silence, infinite dynamism, both are there. When both are there, then things happen spontaneously. Total natural law works for us. This is enlightenment. Therefore, it is easy for parents to fulfill their desire for their children, to educate them to function with full brain physiology for every thought, for every emotion. All emotions, the life has to be lived in variety. And life has to be lived in variety. The only thing is that it should not be exposed to struggle and suffering and pain and all that negative. It should be exposed to success, happiness, fulfillment, waves of happiness. Life should be exposed to waves of happiness rather than waves of suffering and all that. Enlightenment means natural law functions. Nature functions with us. Nature functions. Nature functions for us. And when nature functions for us, we are like the, landlords like that. Lords, you're the lords. The landlords. They don't have to work any hard. Others are there to work out and fulfill your desire. It's a technique. And within ourselves the technique. It's only a matter of culture of the nation. And culture of the nation is already there in terms of education. Children are there, they don't do anything. So they are preparing to do everything in life. So when they are being trained to do everything in life, better train them to engage natural law to work for them, rather than engage them to be the slave of someone, to be the most obedient servant of someone, to find a job. Job-oriented education is a poison. Job-oriented education is a poison for man who is born to be the lord of situation and circumstances, and he is not born to be the slave of situations and circumstances. Job education, this word is a very poor word. Those who do not know what life can deliver, they compromise. Job. Job means you have enough to buy your grains and your clothes and your house and your car and this. That is all life is. It's an abuse to life. It's a waste of life. When life can command natural law, total natural law, when life can command waves of success, why life should be exposed to suffering? All depends on education. You can give 5-10 periods a day for all that you want to do, a period a day for consciousness, and you will train your children to be the employer of natural law, not an employee of some person who will give you 1,000, 2,000, 10,000 per month or per year. It's a waste of life. It's a waste of life. It's a waste of civilization. It's a waste of life. Every religion says man is born in the image of God. What is this image of God? To be a most obedient servant of someone? Or to enjoy the lordship of natural law? Choice is there. Choice is there.